Hey everyone, it's Food for Thought Tuesday. How's everybody doing? Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about boundaries and how we really need to put them up, put them in place, and keep them there. It is crucial for our mental, physical, and spiritual beings. A lot of times we have energy vampires that will just suck the life out of us. Not meaningfully, but that's just in their nature. When you have a given, empathetic soul, a lot of times we don't put up boundaries because we think we're here to serve other people all the time. So we tend to say yes, yes, yes all the time when we really don't want to. And we do more than what's expected just because. And with a lot of people, if you don't have boundaries in place, we'll take advantage of that. It happens in the workplace. It happens with friends, family, your kids, in a relationship. And it is not selfish to take care of you and to have boundaries in place and say no and say, that you have limits. It's okay to do that. In fact, it's a must to do that. Because without boundaries, we forget about ourselves. And we have to pour into our own cup continuously, every day. And that's part of that self-care. And that last video, well, not the last one, but the video before, I was talking about. We can't, and we shouldn't, want to take care of everybody and say yes to everything, especially if it makes us feel uncomfortable. We have that gut saying, I don't really think I should be doing this for that person, or I don't feel safe doing it, or I really cannot do it, but you end up doing it anyways. A lot of people only see the strong person that you are, and that if I go ask them this, I know they're going to find a way for it to happen. At what cost? Most of the time, they don't know and they don't care. And boundaries are there for protection for you. And I think everybody should have them. They don't have to be, this big brick wall up there that nobody can get over, and just a little one. Just a little one to say, this protects my aura, this protects my peace of mind. I find when I'm exhausted, like mentally exhausted, it's really never from me. It's never from like my issues or my problems. It's me carrying the weight of other people's mess. And not that it's a bad thing. It's okay to be empathetic and stuff. It really is. And it's okay to help people. But you also have to help yourself. Comment if anybody's ever had a problem with this. Do they lack boundaries? Do you have people overstepping them? It's really a hard balance, and I still struggle with it. I have put a lot of boundaries up in the recent years just because I felt I was being used and abused and taken advantage of, and maybe not necessarily, I'm talking from the job, people, everything, even strangers. It was my lack of boundaries. It wasn't because them, I mean, they just assumed I didn't mind doing all this stuff. They saw the strong person that could carry the weight of the world on their shoulder. And they never fail. But when we have lack of boundaries, we do fall. People may not see it, but we crumble on the inside just a little. We get weary and stuff. So please, take care of yourself. They don't have to be big boundaries. And, you know, if you've never had boundaries in place, start off very small. Just learn how to say no when you're feeling uncomfortable, or it's going to affect you in some sort of way. Helping, and I had to learn this for myself, helping is a lot different than enabling and taking care of. Because when you're always helping people do something, or figuring out the problem or the issue for them and stuff, you really more enabling them than anything. Instead of teaching them how to do things for themselves. And that is the less that they need you. Fire truck coming by. And you probably hear the planes in the background. We are by the airport, right across the street from the airport. But if anybody has any dealings with these people, or dealings with putting boundaries in place, let me know in the comments. And you have a great day. Bye.